Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today, Birdman Money Hands. Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit about Lukso, what it's been doing since I first started saying, hey, we should buy Lukso. We do got some mainnet information that is coming out. It's going to be huge. Luxo is going to be a pretty big deal. We're going to talk a little bit about this Bitcoin price. Going to talk a little bit about ZK Sync, scheduled and rumored to have a airdrop coming soon. What they got going on over there. Just a bunch of stuff in this video about the overall crypto market. You want to watch it to the end because there will be a lot packed into it. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's just get right into it. So first things first, I want to talk to you about this Lukso chart right here. So a couple days ago when Lukso was around $10, I was saying, hey, it's looking like Lukso has their mainnet coming soon. It was being scheduled to be coming soon. I'll put a video in the card I have plenty of Lukso videos on my channel. Just go to my channel and search up my Lukso videos if you want to know more about what Lukso is and my thoughts on Lukso. But finally, after all these years, a long RICO, a long testnet, we now have first iteration of the mainnet coming supposedly tomorrow on 420. So shout out to Fabian for dropping the Lukso mainnet on 420. But we see that it's playing out in the price right here. The price is at $16. It hit $16 right now. It's sitting at 14.87 right now, and I'm thinking, hey, Lukso could probably, once it gets above this red line right here of 16 something and closes above that, $27 Lukso is what I'm looking for. This is the weekly chart, so it can take a little bit to play out. This is in the short term that I'm thinking that this price action could happen for Lukso. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just my thoughts on what I'm thinking. But over time, I have no doubt in my mind that Lukso can go past the all-time high and keep going higher. But it all depends on what's going on with the rest of this market. So let's take a look at the number one cryptocurrency, and that is Bitcoin. Now, this is what we're looking at for Bitcoin right here. Now, if you watch my channel, then I've been saying this line right here, the 200 moving average, which is this yellow line right here, that's the line that we need to get over. If we look in the past of Bitcoin, we know that that's the line that kind of signifies the bull run. Not kind of, it does. When we bounce off of that line, it shows that the bull run has begun. And right now we're getting above that line, which is why we've had some pretty nice price action since then. We bursted above it. Then we kind of held at this first resistance level. Now we're having a week where we're coming down to finally retest some of this stuff. We have to retest some of this. So what I really would like to see, what would be the most bullish scenario, would be to come all the way down to around 27, 26, maybe even bounce off of 25, and then we're good to go off to the races. So right now we're retesting that. We'll see what happens with this Bitcoin price. So far, so good. It's been playing out. I haven't had to add much more to my charts except for those moving averages, which is lovely. Hopefully we see some more volume continue to come back in over here in this area. Looking at the total right here, this is the whole altcoin market, so it looks just like Bitcoin. And then the total 2 right here is also right on a key level of where it should bounce. So we want to see this bounce and then try to go ahead back up for the next level for the total 2. Keep in mind, these are the weekly charts, so they will take a little bit to play out. If you're looking for the real short term, like if you're watching this video on 419, then we could see that Bitcoin right now could be coming down a little bit lower, testing below this 30 moving average. Might want to come down and bounce somewhere in this area, maybe at 26 or something like that. So we'll see what happens with that. If you have crypto, you want to get yourself a hardware wallet. It is the safest way to hold your crypto. I don't talk about this enough, and I believe that crypto influencers, we don't talk about this enough. We kind of just got used to it, and we don't bring up the fact that, hey, people should be buying these hardware wallets and storing their crypto on their hardware wallets. I have the Ledger Nano X. It is a great hardware wallet. It has a dope app. You can actually swap out cryptocurrencies right there on the app for a little fee, and they have this new wallet, the Ledger Stack. So I'll have a link in the description for that if you want to support the channel, or you can just come to the website at ledger.com so you can buy yourself a crypto wallet. So we got this right here, the halving progress. So right now we're 74% to the halving. This usually signifies a pretty stable but up period in the price. It is not the major, you know, kind of pump period that we see. That usually, if we look in the past, we can see a little bit of time passes, and then we get to about the middle. I mean, I say we get about a quarter of the way after the halving, and then things start to go pretty crazy right here. So looking at where we're at right now, we're in this area where we're 74% there, and we just kind of get this sideways action in the price of Bitcoin. So we'll see how that plays out this time. We do know that there are some people attacking crypto in the United States. Mr. Gary Gensler, we seen him getting hounded by Congress yesterday, and he couldn't answer any of the questions. And we know that there's other people in Congress working towards destroying crypto, basically, and you should write your Congress people and say, hey, vote to get these people, especially Gary Gensler, out of office. Demand that he resigns or something like that, because they're just trying to hurt an entire industry, which is just stupid. Enough of that. Layer 2 ZK Sync jumps to nearly 250 million in locked value right now. So ZK Sync is scheduled to have an airdrop. If you don't know what an airdrop is, it is where the creators of a new token just gifts the token to the crypto community to get the crypto community started, to get people in there. It's, in my opinion, it's like kind of the best marketing you can do in crypto. You say, hey, we have these tokens, they're worth something, here they go use them, tell everybody about it, everybody gets excited, you know, and it starts a big thing. So this layer 2 ZK Sync is scheduled to have a nice airdrop, and that's why people are locking their money up right now. But a lot of the times when people lock their money up there, it gets stuck in there. So the mute token is also a token that I would keep an eye on from this ecosystem. I'm actually staking the mute token right now. So take a look at ZK Sync. Might be an airdrop in it for you, especially if you're new to crypto or if you have a smaller wallet. Like for me, when I started in crypto, I did have 1000x before I got my first airdrop, but when I got my first airdrop, it did help my overall journey for sure, because it gave me an extra bag. So fear and greed index right now is at 52. I'm not really paying too much more to the fear and greed index. I'm not really paying much attention to it, actually. That's what I'm trying to say. Because, so why am I showing it? Who cares? Right here, the rainbow chart. So this is the rainbow chart for Bitcoin, and we can see that this thing has been playing out pretty well so far. Right now it says that we're in the area right here of accumulate, meaning price could go sideways for a little bit. It's just time to accumulate some Bitcoin right now. We're not in the, you know, sell max bubble territory. Last time in the crypto market, we did get to the sell seriously sell area, and we got back up to the FOMO intensifies, but we didn't get to the maximum bubble territory. So hopefully this time we get out of this accumulation phase right now, which is what I keep saying on this channel. It is time to accumulate this crypto. Simple percentages of your disposable income would work to start to build a crypto portfolio. Don't be scared. So let me know what you guys think about the video. What do you guys think about Lukso, Bitcoin, the Bitcoin price, the halving? Do you think the halving is going to have an effect on the price of Bitcoin in the crypto market like it has for the last 3 halvings? Because there were 3 halvings before, for you guys who don't know, and every time after those halvings, the price starts to go crazy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment box down below. Think positive, and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots, and remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.